Hello, this is Nicole.
And this is Tuomas.
And we are from Amberian Dawn, and you are listening to Rockum Radio. Hello.
Hello, Nicole. How are you?
Hey. I'm good, thank you. I'm recording vocals, so taking a break to do this interview.
Well, guys, nice to see you both here.
Thank you.
Welcome to Rockum. How are you both doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Doing fine.
Where are you joining us from right now?
Well, I'm joining from Sweden, and Tuomas is joining us from Finland.
Nice. Awesome. Well, congratulations for this new era of Amberian Dawn.
Thank you.
I've been listening to the singles and Temptation Gates and the Vision of Dreaming, and they sound really great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, Nicole, how did it feel joining Amberian Dawn?
I feel great. I feel that I have so much artistic freedom, whether it's coming with ideas for music videos or arranging backing vocals. It's a lot of work, always working with the band every day, but it's everything is fun.
Nice. Tuomas, what made Nicole the right choice for the band?
I think she's the perfect singer for us right now because she's amazing singer, of course. She can sing in different kind of styles. That's a good thing. And also she's very talented writing lyrics. And also I think she looks fine. Also. So I think also she's very hardworking girl.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
It's easy to work with her because she's effective, doing her parts really quickly.
Okay. Nicole, was it difficult stepping into a band with such a strong identity already?
I mean, it would be, right? It would be for anyone. But I just have to do my own thing, and that's all I can do. And people will, some will like it, some won't. And that's just what you have to bear in mind.
Okay. Tuomas, did Nicole's arrival influence the energy of the new album?
Yeah, you can say that. We had quite long break between albums, and we wasn't doing so much actually during the last years, so it was quite refreshing to start all over again with her. She has just the right attitude and good energy, and it's easy to work with her, like I mentioned before.
Okay. The album also sounds very cinematic and detailed. So let's talk more about the songwriting and production, okay? Tuomas, when did the songwriting for Temptation Gates really begin?
It was maybe about 1 year ago or something.
Okay.
I only had maybe 2 songs written before I recruited Nicole to band, and after we started working together, the songs came out quite quickly, and it was maybe summer when we started to record the album, and it took maybe 6 months only to record the full album.
6 months, okay.
From start.
Did you already know early on that this album would sound heavier?
I didn't have any clue about the style maybe that 1 year ago, because I didn't have so much songs finished at that point. but the first two songs were quite heavy, so maybe it was kind of hint of what is coming up, and it was all quite natural process for me. And maybe after all those softer years, it was time to make something heavier again.
Okay. Did you approach songwriting different in this time?
No, I think it was quite traditional way of doing things. So actually, I think nothing changes really. Only exception was that Nicole was recording her tracks at home in Sweden.
Okay, in Sweden.
And I wasn't there. Usually before Nicole's time, I always been in producer's chair in every tracking process. And it was different this time. Nicole was doing all things at her home, and we were sending files to each other. And it was easy and efficient.
Okay. And how would you describe that production compared to previous Amberian Dawn albums?
For me, it feels like something like we did on our debut album, River of 20. Same kind of feeling, and also maybe a little Darkness of Eternity vibes. So maybe something like those albums. It also feels new, but there's still some traditional elements, kind of combination of old and new stuff.
Okay. And Nicole, how did you connect emotionally with the songs and lyrics?
Well, the first track that was sent to me was actually the song that we're about to release soon in 2 days. But then the first track that I actually started to work on was the title track, Temptation's Gates. And I was listening to the song. It's very chaotic and big and epic. And I had to listen to it a couple of times to just figure out what I wanted to say. But I was already inspired early on. So my original idea was to write about something that was somewhat linked to a diabolical element, this war we have inside us, and that pretty much laid the foundation for the entire theme of the album. It's all about freedom. Okay. And in this moment as well, I wanted to reach for inner freedom within myself as well. So it was it's a very personal album as well from lyrical point of view for myself. So because I feel that I can't sing the songs and make them justice unless I actually sing about something that I'm feeling in the moment.
Okay. Hey, Tuomas, what themes inspired that Temptation Gates lyrically?
For me, it's only about music. I don't think about lyrics at all. And when I'm composing music, I don't think about lyrics. I just make chords and melodies, and I think I make more like instrumental music.
Okay.
And of course, I have to think about the vocal lines, how it's going to be, but I don't think about vocals at all. Lyrics at all. And it almost never happened like I would like to change something in lyrics, because I don't care so much about those.
Okay.
Only thing I'm interested is the phonetic side of lyrics. So they have to sound right. How the lyrics sound is more important to me than the actual meaning of those lyrics.
So we can say it's important, your keyboards and orchestration in shaping the atmosphere of the album, right? Can we say that?
Yeah, I think keyboards and guitars are the basic elements there. In metal music, the guitars are quite the same usually. If we are talking about today's metal bands, I think the guitar stuff is basically the same in every band. It's kind of doing the same kind of thing. So if you want to make something different, you have to make those how you say, audio landscapes. You have to use, for example, keyboards and different kind of vocal tracks. So you are kind of painting a picture with those keyboard sounds. So the guitars are the kind of, the bases. Drums, guitar are the bases, and then the keyboards are kind of painting the atmosphere.
Okay. Why did you choose Temptation's Gate as the first introduction to this new album?
I think because it represents what the album is about, and it's a good start to draw people into the new sort of era of Amberian Dawn. I mean, the lyrics are heavily, they're very metaphorical. And I have to add as well, I was very inspired by Le Fleur de Mal, the poems, when I was writing the lyrics, because I wanted to create this kind of very strong, passionate, intense, romantic vibe about this sort of diabolical search for freedom within. But yeah, many of the songs are about freedom and searching for freedom. And so we thought it's a big song, and it opens up perfectly for all the other songs. So
also, it's fast song. I usually like the first track on the album should be fast song, and also this time, it's kind of first song of the album.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first song we released, so it's kind of first. It's somehow it feels right to be fast and furious. The first song.
Well, yeah, in my opinion, the Vision of Dreaming also has a very strong atmosphere. What made that song special for the band?
Special. Those are really different kind of songs. The Temptation's Gates is just a fast, aggressive song, and Vision of Dreaming is kind of softer.
Well, Vision of Dreaming has a very dreamy vibe to it as well. The melodies are quite dreamy, which is also a theme that is quite present in this album. I'd say anyway.
Okay. Have fans reacted in ways that surprise you so far?
It's always hard when you're changing singers in bands. Always hard situation, and we in advance we feared a little bit about forthcoming negative comments, but we were quite surprised that seems like most of our fans are really accepting her. So if there's, for example, 100 comments, there's only a couple of negative ones. So
okay,
majority is really liking her and on her style.
And I think that a lot of fans are just happy to see Amberian Dawn actually releasing music again, because I bet there are quite a few who has been waiting for new tracks.
How excited are you to bring Temptation Gates to the stage?
Very, very excited. We already have one show coming up. It's not announced yet. I think it's going to be announced any day now, maybe tomorrow. We are going to play in Helsinki in late June. Yeah, it's the Tuska Festival, which is in Helsinki. It's going to be the official after party of the Tuska Festival. So it's in Helsinki in the venue called On the Rocks, and we are excited about bringing those new songs on stage. And also, at the same time, we are also very excited about the old songs too, because it's really exciting to see how Nicole's going to sing those old songs.
Yes, and Nicole, how excited are you to perform this new song with live?
Well, right now I'm recording vocals for the backing tracks, live backing vocals, and I'm discovering how much fun I'm having singing a few of them that we are going to perform. So I am excited. Always a bit nervous because the songs are not the easiest songs to sing, and they are quite big, most of them, but also very excited.
Awesome. And do you think we could someday see see Amberian Dawn performing in Canada?
Everything is possible, of course. We have no obligations to any kind of touring. We can come, for example, to Canada if we are invited there. So maybe you have some promoters there who are organizing shows and festivals. So we are really interested in playing shows all over the world.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, thank you guys. Nice talk to you, and the best for you.
Yes, likewise.
Album.
Lovely talking to you.
In this new era. Yeah.
Right,
See you,
bye-bye.
Tuomas. See you, Nicole. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.